Hi guys, welcome back. We're going to continue on with our lessons about adding and subtracting integers. So, in our previous video, we went over the rules. If you are adding a positive number, you're just going to add. Just add. Okay, so we did 7 plus 4. Positive 7 plus positive 4 becomes 7 plus 4. If you are adding a negative integer, what you're going to do is just subtract. This positive 7 plus negative 4 becomes positive 7 take away 4. Positive 7 subtract 4. Okay? If you are subtracting a positive number, the same thing happens. Positive 7 take away positive 4 becomes 7 take away 4. Okay, it's just subtract. And then, of course, the last one, if you are subtracting a negative amount, positive 7 subtract negative 4 becomes adding. It becomes 7, positive 7 plus 4. Okay? And actually, I should rewrite those beside them so you can see the difference. These two positives change this question into positive 7 plus positive 4. It's all the same. 7 plus 4. Here, the positive adding a negative changes this question into subtraction. So this one, I'll squish it under here, becomes positive 7 subtract 4. And you can put the positive sign there if you want. Positive 4 and 4 are the same amount. Positive 7 take away positive 4. Stays the same. It's 7 take away 4. Okay? And then finally, the two negatives, subtract the negative. When we rewrite it, it's positive 7. That on always stays the same. The first number always stays the same. Plus 4. Okay? All right, let's do a few more of those examples, though, starting off with a negative amount. Let's use the numbers 7 and 4 again, but we're going to start off with negative numbers this time. So, starting off with a negative amount. So we're at negative 7. Let's go in the same order as we did last time. Okay, we're going to this time add positive 4. So remember, when we have adding a positive, that changes this question into negative 7 plus 4. Okay? As a reminder, when you add a positive, you're going to equals add. When you add a negative, you're going to subtract. Okay? If you subtract a positive, you're going to subtract. And if you, I'm going to squish it up here, subtract a negative, you are going to add. Remember those. Okay? So here we had negative 7. We're starting off in the negatives now. Okay? Below 0. And we're going to add 4. Negative 7 plus 4. So we can show this with a picture. Okay? Negative 7, if we look at our first thing, negative 7, 7 negatives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to add 4 positives to it. Oh, I'm going to put them under here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, look what I've got. Here's our 0 pairs. These cancel each other out. They're nothing. What do we have left here? 1, 2, 3 negatives. -7 plus +4 equals -3. Okay, if you think about that on a number line, here's 0, -7. We're going this way now because it's negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's -7. I'm going to add, increase by 4 positives. 1, 2, 3, 4. That brings me right here to -3. Okay? Let's do another one with a negative. Let's do -7. And again, we're going to add, but this time instead of adding a positive amount, we're going to add a negative amount. -4. Remember, when we're adding negatives, we're taking something away. We're adding something that's a negative. Adding a negative means we have to subtract. That's what this changes to. This changes to -7 take away 4. Okay? Now, if we show this with pictures, -7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 4 more negatives, 1, 2, 3, 4. -11. And we count all those up. If I show that with a number line, we'll put 0 here. -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's well, let's make that the 7. -7. And it says go back, decrease it by 4 more. So then we do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We end up here. -7, -8, -9, -10, -11. Right here. Okay? If we take the same numbers, starting off with a negative, -7, now we're going to do some subtracting. Okay? We're going to subtract +4. Okay? So if we read this, it's like -7 take away 4. So we're at -7, and you're going to take away 4 more. Remember, when you're subtracting a positive, you're just turning it into subtraction. So it's -7 take away 4. -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? And we're taking away 4 more. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. On a number line, here's 0. We're at -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -7. And we're taking away 4. Taking them away. 1, 2, 3, 4. -11. Okay? We're at -7. And we take away -4. Okay? Remember, when we are subtracting or taking away the negative, you're taking away the negative. You're turning it into a positive. So this actually becomes -7 plus 4. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 negatives. It says add 4. I'm adding 4 positives. There's those 0 pairs. Gets us to -3 left. If you don't like using this model, use the number line model. Okay, here's 0. We'll go to -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -7. Add, so that means you're going to increase on here, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We end up right there, -3. Okay, guys? So there's some examples on how to add and subtract integers. Remembering, if you're adding a positive, just add, like normal. If you're adding a negative, just subtract. If you are subtracting a positive, subtract. And if you are subtracting a negative, you're gonna add. Okay? All right, guys. For your homework, you're gonna work on your booklet. You are going to work on page 88 and 89. Must be done and completed by Friday. All right, guys, take care.